Hello everybody. We're in a very special place today. We're in St Faith's Church, and some of you may remember that we were here last year. And Penny's with us.
Hi everybody.
And Father Tom is with us.
Hi everybody.
And we've got our little lamb, Ewan. I'd forgotten his name. We had to have a little chat about his name, didn't we?
We did.
So we thought we'd start in the usual way with our hello song. And Father Tom has helped us with a little tune. So we'll see how we get on.
Join in while we're doing it.
Yes, please.
Clap your hands, everyone together. Stamp your feet and turn around. Reach up high and then down low. Oh, where have they gone? Oh, it's good to see you. Hello.
That was a bit of fun, wasn't it? We did, but we came back.
We did. We're here now.
Do we need to do it again, do you think, to get it right, Penny? What do you think? Shall we
Maybe
try
we
that
do
again?
Okay, let's do it again. Clap your hands, everyone together. Stamp your feet and turn around. Reach up high and then down low. Oh, they've gone again. It's good to see you. Hello.
Very good. I hope you like the new tune.
I hope you joined in.
Well, we've got a rather special stable over here. You see our lovely Christmas trees too. And we've got some characters in the stable. I wonder who we can see. We've got Mary just here, look. Who have you got on your side, Penny?
I've got Joseph over here. And this might be the donkey that they came to the stable in.
Could be. And over here we've got one of the shepherds, and one of the little lambs has gone over to sit next to the donkey, look. And right at the back, we've got the angel. And what about this? What do you think this? That's the manger where Jesus will be on Christmas Day. He can't come just yet. It's not quite the time. And we've got one of the cows over here too. And now we're going to have a little go at making a stable. I'm going to hand over to Penny.
Thank you. So, hopefully, either by now or in the next couple of days, you'll all receive a box like this from us. When you open it, you'll find lots of things inside. So, digging under here, there are some little chocolates for Mummy or Granny, and one for you. And there's a little present for you from Father Christmas that he specially delivered. And here we've got a little angel to watch over you and to watch over your family. And further inside the box, you've got some little nativity characters. So some of the characters that you've just seen, we've got the angel, and we've got the donkey that Mary and Joseph came to Bethlehem on, and we've got the ox, and a lot more of the characters, one of the kings. So, we've got some paper to help you make your stable, and a bit of straw, and a bit of cotton wool that you might like to make another sheep or something with, and some instructions and a little letter from us. So when you get your box, hopefully you can start to build your stable. So we've done a little bit of a Blue Peter, and we've lined our box with some of the tissue paper that was in it. And we've stuck some little stars on it. Now what you might want to do as well is to grab some more paper and cover the box to make it look even more like a stable. So maybe get a bit of glue or sellotape.
Or paint, if we got brown paint or
Or
any other kind of paint.
Really good idea. That might be more fun, actually. You might say make a bit more mess with a bit of paint. And cover your box. So we need a cozy area in here. And that's what your straw's for. So a little bit of straw, and this can be very messy, just to give the ox and the donkey and the sheep and Mary and Joseph somewhere cozy to settle. So now we need to take some of the people and the characters and maybe ask your grown-up if you want to cut them out to get some scissors and help you to cut them out. So we're not going to do all of them now, obviously, but we have done some already. So what you do when you've cut out your character, or you can keep them just like that if you'd like to, however you'd like to do it. Again, grab some glue or some sellotape and a little bit, a ring from an empty loo roll or a bit of kitchen roll that you've just cut from that, and glue your camel or your shepherd or whoever you've got onto the kitchen roll so that they can stand up. And eventually you'll have all of your characters standing up. And then you'll be ready to tell everyone in your household the story. Sandra, you want to...
So Mary and Joseph travelled all the way to Bethlehem, and Mary rode on the donkey, and it was a very long way, and she was very tired.
There, so Mary and Joseph are reaching the stable.
And soon after they arrived, Mary told Joseph it was time for the baby to be born. But there was no room at the inn. And finally, Joseph found a stable. And among the horses and the cows and the sheep,
there's your sheep. And the little cow.
and there the baby Jesus was born.
And there's baby Jesus.
I think the animals must have been very surprised at all those goings-on, don't you? And Mary gently wrapped Jesus and placed him in the manger. And that's what we're going to do on Christmas Day in our stable scene. And the angels praised God, saying, "Glory to God in the highest." And he's our angel. Well, what a wonderful story. And I hope you're able to make your stable with all the characters.
And you might like to put your shepherds in a bit later on, because the shepherds came probably with more sheep
I
to
think they
visit
would have
baby
done.
Jesus.
The angel told the shepherds when they were on the hills to come and see the newborn king. And then even later, we've got some more characters that are just on the edge. And they were the 3 wise men. Sometimes people call them the 3 kings. And they came from a very long way. And they were riding camels. And they were told in a dream to follow a star, a new star that had appeared in the sky. And that's just what they did, coming looking for that new baby Jesus who would be the new king. Very crowded stable, isn't it?
I think little baby Jesus had a lot of visitors, didn't he?
I hope he managed to sleep all right. I know some of you have got new babies, so you know all about new babies and how to look after them. But only the baby Jesus was born in a stable like this. Oh, isn't that lovely? A very good job, Penny, thank you. Well, we've got a rather special song to sing. And one of our ladies who came with us last year when we were here, when Father Christmas had left some presents and he'd sent Mrs. Christmas to give them all out, one of the ladies that came along and helped us has written a song. Her name is Shirley, and it's called The Camel Song. Father Tom is going to play the tune, and we're all going to, well, Penny and I are going to try and sing. Father Tom will be singing.
We'll try.
So we'll try to remember the tune.
And it's a wonderful song, and it's all about the camels that the wise men, or the kings as they're sometimes called, rode all the way following the star. So, and it's got, every now and again, it says, oh yes, oh yes. So you can join in when it says, oh yes. Yeah? Let's see how we do. Bed, oh yes, oh yes. We put our gifts down on the floor, oh yes, oh yes. We put our gifts down on the floor, golden frankincense and myrrh, oh yes, oh yes. We may not have precious gifts to bring, oh yes, oh yes. We may not have precious gifts to bring, but we have our hearts to offer our King, oh yes, oh yes. Our task complete, we head for home, oh yes, our task complete, we head for home, joy in our hearts for the Saviour was born, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Well done.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Well done to Shirley. Well done for Tom for playing and singing. Thank you very much. And I think we're going to sing a couple of other little songs. Shall we do that, Father Tom?
Oh, why don't we? Yes.
Peering around the
Shall
ceiling.
we?
Good idea.
How
Good idea.
about a nice wintry song about riding on a sleigh through the snow? What do you think?
I think that's a very good
That
idea.
sounds good.
Here we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse
one. Luckily, there's no snow outside today, but you never know. When Father Christmas comes, there could be snow. There'll be snow somewhere when he's travelling, won't there?
Wow, great.
Lovely.
Very exciting.
I'd like a bit of snow.
So would I. So would I. Make snowmen.
Snowmen and snow women.
Oh, of course.
And snow angels.
Lovely.
Snowballs.
And snowballs. I know Auntie Sandra would love to throw snowballs at me. Yeah.
But you'll be all right because I'm not very good at throwing them. So. And I must just say that I know a couple of people have already done their stables and put pictures on the Facebook page, and they're just wonderful. So do please, however you would like to do them, that's just fine. And if you could send us a picture, either to the Facebook page or on WhatsApp or something, whatever it is you do on, that would be wonderful. We'd love to see them,
It
wouldn't
would be
we?
lovely to see them all.
We really would.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I think now what we're going to do is God knows all about me. Because I'm sure, well, you might remember, it's such a long time since we've been able to do it, isn't it? So, do you remember how it goes? It's God knows all about me, from my head to my toes, from my knees to my nose. God knows all about me, when I'm good and when I'm bad, when I'm happy and when I'm sad. God knows all about me. In the middle of the night, in the early morning light, God knows all about me. When I jump up and down and when I'm spinning round and round, God knows all about me. From my bottom to my belly. When I'm sweet and when I'm smelly, God knows all about me. When I whisper and when I shout, when I let my feelings out, God knows all about me. When it rains, when it snows, and I've got a runny nose, God knows all about me. When I skip and when I trip, we nearly did that just now, God knows all about me. From the beginning to the end, God will always be my friend. God knows all about me. He knows all about each one of us, and he's always with us. He loves us all so much. And it's been really lovely to be with you today. Oh, I've knocked you one over, that won't do, will it? And I think it might be time to sing our goodbye song. And I think Father Tom might have done us a little tune for that too.
Well, yes, I think we have. But, you know, before we actually sing the words that we sing for our goodbye song, I thought maybe we could sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little
That's
Star.
quite right. Remember,
Yeah.
well done.
Good
Father Tom.
idea.
Well,
Good
only
idea.
That's the tune, I remember now.
Well, because, of course, perhaps nobody has noticed yet our great big star that's over the stable. That just reminds us of the Star of Bethlehem that led the wise men to come and find the baby Jesus. Those same wise men. So shall we sing about the twinkle star, and then, using the same tune, we can sing our goodbye song? What do you think?
That's an excellent
Lovely
idea.
idea.
Excellent. Here we go then.
Are we ready with the actions?
Let's do the action, Sandra.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond
how lovely to have Tom playing for us to keep us on the tune. That was
It
just lovely. Thank
makes
you
a
so
lot of
much.
difference, doesn't it?
It does. And I think we just want to say to each and every one of you a very, very happy Christmas from all of us at Little Seeds and all of us at St. Faith's Church. And hopefully it won't be long before we are able to be together again. So,
Happy Christmas! Bye.
bye-bye. See you soon.
See you soon.